From Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Maryville. Yeah, for the last 15 years I was a school teacher.
What did you teach?
I taught math. Also, the last couple of years I taught 5th grade. So that was quite interesting.
Did you like teaching?
Oh yeah, teaching was fun. I mean, it was rewarding. It was a good career.
What did you really love about it?
Just the interaction with the students, being able to help them learn and just figure out problems. I really enjoyed that. I thought that was something that I had a calling for, and I really had a passion for teaching. I didn't want to just leave it as just our daily plan in the classroom. I wanted to talk to the kids and talk to them and see where their heads were, see what they wanted to do for the rest of their life.
Sell geometry to a 16-year-old.
Well, naturally, some kids say, I'm not going to ever use geometry. But one example I used to use all the time, well, let's say when you become a homeowner, when you graduate from high school and move on with the rest of your life and own a home, and you want to put new carpet down or you want to put a tile floor down, you need to know angles. You need to know how to measure that floor to see if the person that's coming in giving you an estimate is giving you a correct estimate. So if you don't know your squares, then they can do whatever they want. They can just write anything down and tell you, here's the bill. But if you learn in class what you need to know for later on in life, it'll help you. It'll help you not get cheated. My wife, she's a social worker.
Okay, and is she also from Gary, Indiana?
Yes.
You got a story about your son. Tell me.
Well, Dontrell, he was, when he was born, he had sickle cell anemia, which is it's an incurable disease. So, I mean, he dealt with it all his life, in and out the hospital, even going to school. He would miss a lot of school, but he managed to graduate and managed to go to college, and he started a family. So we have 2 wonderful grandchildren. But the situation is that he got sick, and generally he would get sick and go to the hospital, and the doctors would treat him. But this time he didn't pull through. He was 25. I mean, it's very hard on my wife. You know, a situation like that is always hard to have a wife and 2 children. So he lived a great life, you know, for it to be a short life. But it was very hard on my wife to deal with that.
I'm sure.
And she called me one day and just decided that she wanted to move. And being in a situation like that, you never know, you know, what to do or what to say. I mean, it's no handbook on that. But she felt like she wanted to move to Texas. So if that's what she wanted, that's what I wanted to do. We stopped everything, and you know, my wife quit her job. You know, I didn't go back to teaching, and we moved here. August 16th, we packed up a semi-trailer and moved to McKinney, Texas.
Wow.
After a while, I just decided that I'm gonna change my direction and do something different, do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And that's why my wife and I decided that we'll open up a business. We always wanted to do a hot dog business, but when we got to McKinney, we decided that we would actually focus on the Chicago style food, because there's nothing here like that. So we figured, okay, well, that'll be our niche, that we'll serve Chicago style food. So yeah, I've been eating that food all my life. So yes, I am an expert. The best one I've had is probably right here at Tony's Italian Beef.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, we have 100% beef, Vienna beef products that we get straight out of Chicago. You can't get Vienna beef in McKinney. It's one of the best hot dogs, I think, around. You put the kosher dill pickle on it, tomatoes, mustard, celery, neon green relish, celery salt, and sport peppers on a poppy seed bun. Best hot dog you could ever eat.
Does it look like that right there?
Yes, it does.
Let's take a look at that. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, that's one of the best hot dogs you could ever eat.
Is that the official dog of the Chicago White Sox?
Yes, it is.
That's good, because it's on the poster. Do you consider yourself a sandwich king?
Well,
a expert in sandwiches?
I'll put it this way. You come in and get an Italian beef from me. If you don't like it, I'll buy it back from you. We've been open 3 months, haven't bought one yet. So our sandwiches are authentic, they're good, they fill you up, and you'll come back for more.
What do you have for the dieting person?
We have a wonderful spring mix salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, and croutons. If you don't want anything that's very tasty and juicy and greasy, then we have this wonderful spring mix salad that you can enjoy while the rest of your family eats a wonderful Italian beef or a Chicago-style hot dog or a good bowl of chili cheese fries.
If you think you have a story to tell, send me an email. But I have to tell you up front, it better be good.